refreshes the cooldown, and it looks ridiculous. And the kind of the icing on the cake there is every time you do that, the Bravado passive also reduces the cooldown of his feet.
Oh, here comes Jensen. Feel this invade. Jensen's going to roam up as well. Contrast aiming up that kick, landed the Q already. Oh, have to be careful though. Going to push the wave all the way in, and now Zig can't really run anywhere. Does knock up Impact, but damage still coming out. The silence is good. Jensen taking up a few too many hits, but first blood over to Contracts.
Yeah, they're going to dive perfectly on top of Zig. Shutting him down. Level advantage here, and they're going to be able to pressure this down.
Ultimate from Sneaky.
Jensen kind of ulti.
Going to poke in. There's the Taric ult. Going to try and wait it out. Can still be CC'd though. Contracts flash kicks one back in, but the TP down from C9. Going to try and complete the play. Contract too far as marking him to take him down. Imperium has entered this bot lane. Jensen now going to have to
pushing
run.
And clearing waves. The answer here is actually very poor.
Tower dive. Zig actually the target, but he flashes out of the way. Contracts again needs to get back to the lantern and does so. In fact, rode in. Jensen's going to try and cut them off, but the wall's a little short there at rank 1.
Yeah, and they have to clear out the minion wave if they want to do anything here.
Good one actually on Imperium. Does get rid of it. Good play there from Smoothie and killed across the Warwick special. Ultimate finally finishes channeling, but that's far too late.
These have been awful answers.
No follow-up there from Phoenix1 as C9 continue to siege here in mid.
Yeah, and Phoenix1 just kind of have to stop the bleeding and hold.
Jensen's the target. He's going to try and get peeled away. Good stun there as Imperium able to land that kill. Mike Young does fall down. The ultimate from special to try and continue the play, but
try to kill Zig here.
Not quite getting cut off here, but the rest of the team's there. Puts the wall down, hops off, and now Zig going to get rooted back in. Knocked the other way as there's the play from Smoothie. Just knocked around all over the place. Zig falls to Jensen.
Yep, and now mid lane arrow shovels, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you going for? Oh,
daggers, only daggers. Good cut off there from Jensen, but the ulti from Special might turn it back around. Going to try and land in with a great double stun. The root lands in with the play back from Smoothie as Jensen, barely alive, gets healed out of it. With a massive amount of knockouts, going to lock up Contract. Impact still trying to fight it out, but C9 on the retreat. Another good knockback experience chasing him down. Impact, he's tying up as many as he can, but the carries are going to finally get a pick on Imperium. Impact going down, finally he gets feasted on by Zig. Huge team fight win for P1.
P1 want this, and right now, Mike Young is kind of getting blown up.
They don't want this though.
Zig has to take both the Dragon and the shots. Mike Young is going to actually get one back there. Jensen's going to try to flank. He's going to try to kill.
Oh, Mike Young.
Oh, he went to the Dragon.
A few more seconds. Zig now going to chase that. Sneaky. Silence going to land in. Sneaky going to get knocked up, but he dodges the next hit. Movement speed. No, not enough. The autos do take him down. And P1 even going to get the Drake out of the deal.
All right.
Very vulnerable.
Yep. Turret dive. Smoothie's going to try to save him.
And Zig's going to try and deny that impact up as well. Going to try and buy a lot more time. Silence lands in, but Smoothie able to kite them out for a little while longer. Root lands in. There's the Tornadoes. Arrow actually takes that Contracts on the other side of the map. Rest of P1 up here though. Whoa.
All that damage onto Arrow now. As soon as it hits, they're going to dive.
Time to dive in. Flash stun for Special finds 2. Impact back in with the Root, but Cloud9 still fighting it out. Jensen with a good little bit of root down, but does take down Zig as the ult wears off.
Wants Arrow, he wants Arrow!
Looking for Arrow, does get it, but Jensen now snared up, finds a triple, but is going to fall down. Mike Young able to get that kill on another bloodbath in top lane.
This once every 6 games. We'll see.
Oh my goodness.
Power of Tarek makes it in this game.
Mike Young flashes in, the wall's going to move them all back in. A huge bouncer castle gets one, a sneaky fall. Smoothie going to go down next with Impact. He makes it in time with the ultimate, but I don't think he can save anybody else.
Yeah, Special's the one zoning, but there's easier access to Arrow.
Yeah, Impact actually moving in as Special does move in. Decent wall there from Jensen trying to trap them in the pit. But Impact, he's straight into the back of it. This Baron should be P1. But they actually just keep fighting. Does nom it down and goes over to Phoenix1 and now stunned into the pit. That's Impact falling down to the rest of P1. Aggressed on Period.
Deathfire.
Get a kill. DFT's enough. There's a double kill for Kassadin.
And they messed up, and Phoenix1 even split pushing. They don't have as many TPs. And the Kassadin is just really difficult to answer. Here comes the dive.
Another Maokai ulti.
Looking for turret damage more than anything.
Everybody's going down to the way. Gets a double root on the back end of it. As I'm going to try and find it out.
Derek ulti.
Vikung actually, kicked out of it. Doesn't get in. As Jensen able to pick him off, but Impact already fell. Inhibitor turret falls down, and now the inhib itself threatened by the rest of P1. A hook lands again, though, in onto Zig. Forced to flash out of the way. C9 still do a decent amount of damage as Contracts faints in, baiting out that turret.
Hit all your buttons, let's force it. Toledo wall comes out.
Oh, nice wall actually going to cut off Purian, but he's the one that gets over it easily. So Rift walk over, Sivir ult hot. Zig taking damage on the front line, but he soaks so much. Hasn't even popped the stone plate yet. Inhibitor does fall down. P1 just brute force their way through there in top lane.
Just wards.
I mean, they get a little bit of temporary vision.
They're actually going to continue to give them vision here. Zig is kind of in charge of the smite duties here. Yep. They have Tarek ulti.
Gonna try and kill Special, but he's just a little too tanky. Good knockback again. The invulnerability's coming down as Mike Young already taken down Impact. Smoothie bound up by the Nature's Grasp. Empyrean dominating, takes him down as Jensen followed in from the root. Empyrean's going to flash forward and knock them all back. Empyrean going to grab that double. Sneaky, one of the few remaining members now dead as Arrow gets Zakiel on contracts, who cut the wave as best again, but P1 going to try and end through.
They don't want that wave. They're going to go through top, exactly like you said, Pastry. Phoenix1 trying to strike back here. This is most likely the end of the game here with 30-second death timers.
Respawn's a little too long. TP in from P1. Shogath will return to the scene of the crime. Nexus turret 1 down. Nexus 2 soon to follow, and Zig, a celebratory righteous glory romping through the Nexus. Phoenix1 going to tie it all up and force a third game. This series has been so much fun.